Hello, planner peeps, and welcome back to another video. This week I am planning in my classic happy planner for the week of May 25th through the 31st. And in the stickers that I've pulled for today's spread, I pulled some from the Rongrong Mamby sticks, from Going Places, Colorful Boxes. I pulled one sticker. I pulled the Memorial Day sticker from Be Yourself. I pulled a couple of these little checklists and the birthday sticker from Essential Planning. And I pulled some other, what are they called? Checklists from Squad Life. So, what I'm doing today is I am going full sort of travel themed because I mean, honestly, I'm feeling a little stir crazy, but you know, I do love to travel. I love to see new places. And so I'm sort of imagining, you know, where I would be going if I could travel, both due to sort of like financial constraints, as well as, oh, I don't even have to white anything out. That's perfect. But also, you know, CDC guidelines. I'm also trying something different today, namely that I'm not taping down my, is this even? Yeah, that's even. Okay. I'm not taping down my pages just because I feel like I'm going to have to do a lot of rotation. But I really wanted to use these cute Rongrong girls. So I chose two that kind of look like me, you know, in like some world. And they're going to be sort of, I'm like making a whole backstory for them in my head. I'm just like, yeah, they're on a trip and they're gonna see the sights. And we're gonna trim off the little bottoms of these. I'm gonna grab my cutting mat. Ooh, because I can do that now. So I'm gonna pull these off. I'm gonna use my cutting mat. Because I will say, I have been very bad when it comes to just cutting on my desk, which, you know, eventually I'm going to get a desk that didn't cost like $10. And then I will, you know, want to not do that, and especially because it's also wreaking havoc on my X-Acto knife. Yeah, okay. So we'll drop the cutting mat back down, and we always have to remember to seal this back up. So let's see. I also pulled a whole bunch of these gorgeous art stickers that I'm hoping to put somewhere. I know that I wanted to have checklists all across the middle, which only really, you know, doesn't leave a lot of space for events, but I could do something. And I think I'm going to. Because these are honestly just too pretty to not use. So we're going to add this one here. So we're going, so this is like France in my head. Let's see. And maybe Brooklyn, because this is definitely New York. There are going to be plenty of taxi cabs in this spread, I can tell you that. We've already got two. Now that I think about it, maybe I don't want the checklist going all across the middle. I don't know. I'm still sort of working it out, but I know I want a beach in here. Maybe on Sunday? Well, Saturday's really when Saturday's for relaxing. I'm just gonna make the executive decision. Okay. And then I'm going to start sort of adding things. So on Sunday, I'm just going to sort of cover up this little island there. So Sunday, oh, that's completely diagonal. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? I think it's just because, so these stickers from colorful boxes, so they're not even, like they don't have the same thing on every side. So, but on Sunday is my dad's 31st. No, that would be weird because I'm almost 27. My dad's 70th birthday. So I am going to, I very rarely use the birthday stickers, just because like there's so many people in the universe, you know? But I feel like if anyone deserves a birthday, it's my dad. We also have Memorial Day this day, which is great because it means I have a day off of work. Now, whether I will actually use it as a day off is questionable, but so that's there. I might end up moving that later. Okay, so let's lay down grab my little tweezers and lay these down. You'll notice that some of them have four dots and some of them have 3 dots. It's just because they're from different books. So I'm gonna lay them down sort of in the, well, A, in an order that I like, but B, I'm pretty sure that like my middle days are gonna be the least busy, or at least I will have less things that'll go on my sort of to-do list. Let's see. This side has some pink already, so let's put this one here. And so the ones with 4 are from Squad Goals. Well, it's the original one, oh, Squad Life. Sorry, it's from Squad Life. Let's see. Let's grab the red one. But yeah. Gil and I recently got a new, what is that? Get out of here. Recently got a new, words are failing me, duvet, because so basically, this is gonna sound really weird. So for the last like 6 months or so, Gil and I have been using 2 separate blankets. And that's because we are both notorious blanket hogs. Like, it's bad. And like, we'll wake up in the middle of the night to find that the other one has stolen our blanket. And so for the winter, you know, to sort of counteract that, we used separate blankets. But now, since it's getting to the summer, you know, we're finding that we're not wanting blankets as much just because it's getting warm. And so we decided now, you know, let's try and get a duvet because it's likely to be cooler. And so far, it's been really enjoyable. Okay, let's see. So I do want to put this Memorial Day sticker back down. I could put it right here. Is that too much? Maybe with the little flag. We'll leave it for now and I'll figure it out later. Let's see. I know that I have a meeting on Tuesday. I also have a meeting on Friday. But like, do I need to put those meetings? This is like my catch-all. I feel like I usually put those in my work planner. Yeah. That's a hard one. I'm gonna grab some Avery label paper to cover that little thingy up. Oh, you can see, yeah, my Avery label paper has seen some stuff. Okay, I can just cut this down to size. I think this is the same strip that I used last week. Oh, did I just like guess it right on the money? Close enough to the money. All right. That's something no one says, right? It's always right on the money. It's never close enough to the money or left on the money. So now, okay. So I have this. I'm gonna peel this part up just a little bit, just to see how this would look layered with that, because I feel like I'm having some sort of like composition issues, I guess I would say. Like it doesn't feel quite so well composed right now. Okay, so we're just gonna press it down. How do I feel about that? That feels kind of clunky. Well, does it? I'm gonna pick it up and look at it. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we're gonna peel this one up and pray that, you know, we're just gonna pray to the sticker gods. Alright. It's sad because I really, really, really like this sticker. I want to use it, but I can't find the right place to use it. Now, ultimately, I could just, you know, make the executive decision that all of those go on top and do some little fun stuff with the bottom. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. It's my life. But this sticker only has so many, like only a few more moves left in it. So maybe... so scared peeling these up. This is why we use wax paper, everybody. Because we don't want our stickers to rip. Eek. Okay. Oh, that is diagonal. Okay. Let's try this again. See, this is like, I feel like for me, oh my god, that's, okay, I'll fix it later. That doesn't look terrible though. Like there are clearly like some, you know, some composition problems. Okay, well, I'm just gonna fix this one last time. I'm just gonna align this corner and hope for the best. Okay, that's where it lives now. it's stuck there. Because I was thinking about maybe like, I mean, obviously across the middle is my sort of to-do list area, but I can go back into going places, which is, where did it go? Here it is. And they have all of these, like, well, I have to find them really quick so I can show you. Well, that's not a good example because those are just swimsuits. But they, for some of them, they have like here, yeah. So they have some like cabs and streetlights. And so they have, let's see, there's also some tropical leaves, which will go with the beach part. And I also have a giant quote that I want to use too. I'm just thinking because somehow, even though we're taking a break, right? Or well, not technically, it's not a break, I'm working from home. But you know, somehow, even though I can't go out and see my friends, I still have so much to do at all times. Okay. Alright, so let's add this quote. Oh yeah, right next to the girls. Maybe even on, yeah, it'll go on her arm. So that's cute, I think. Is it busy? Yes. Is it what we're doing? Also yes. Okay. So I need to grab some more of these. The monthly, okay, basically it's sort of confusing because there are like 20 colorful boxes books, but so I call this the monthly one, just because it has the monthly spreads, like with the little cutouts. Okay, so this is a T-Con. I have D&D this day, I have D&D that day. So we're gonna do this one right there. Eek. Okay. Okay. And then we'll have one down here as well. Except I want to put a little more over, which is good because then it'll look like it's part of this, sort of. It's like a cluster, almost. Okay. So now, let's see. Yeah. We'll add this little You Go Girl right here, right there. Yeah, I'm gonna add it right there. And then I'm gonna move things so it fits, and then I'm gonna trim. So I'm just gonna move this a tiny bit over, because that creates like the best thing, I think. Eek. Yeah, and you know, also, so on Monday we hear about squad, or I guess in most cases we don't hear. Let's just trim that. So, you know, I'm nervous about that. But, you know, it's out of my hands, honestly. So there's not much point in getting sort of like horrifically nervous, you know. Remind me of that, you know, on Monday. Remind me that I said that, like, Emma, you should not get horrifically nervous. Okay. So I have a few more of these. Shoot, let me think. So I got that day. I also have something that needs to go up there, though. Is it weird that I'm using all black for colorful boxes? I don't know. I will say that my black boxes are always the first ones to go. They always get used first. I should do this one though. I should go up here just to create some semblance of balance. Okay. And I have a feeling that I will just remember that it's Memorial Day, but maybe I can just put it down here. Yeah, I think maybe I'll just remember. Like down here on the bottom, we're getting into some weird territory. Okay. But I do want to use these cute little things. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe like an Eiffel Tower there. And I want to put the Louvre maybe here. I just think like, or is this a Louvre? I mean, this is, oh no, this is the Arc de Triomphe. I'm not good at French. I took Spanish. And put a cute little, yeah, I don't want to put the taxi there because it'd be right next to this taxi. So we're gonna have this taxi is like cruising, driving all the way to Nebraska to tell my dad that I love him for his birthday. And they can't have a party. That's so sad. I mean, my dad's retired though. Like, he'll be fine. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that actually. I think that the arc doesn't look right there. But that's okay. I also don't think that that looks right. So maybe, we're gonna move some things around. I'm a fan of the tower where it's at, I think. Am I really? I don't know. I might move some things around. This is just Maybe I should just title this video, Am I really? Ooh, I could make this like a whole sort of France moment. Because that's where both of these are. That could be cute, she says. Picking up, looking at. Yeah. I don't hate that. Okay. I do want to add a little cute little bag here maybe. Like ooh, I just went to the farmer's market thing. It's so dumb though putting a taxi there because it's the event like on Friday. I'm playing D&D in my own house. Like I legitimately don't have to go anywhere. Okay, let's see what we can get because I think there was I could put some a swimsuit, but that's not like, well, that one's just a bag. And it's right next to the beach in this one. Let's grab the little pink. Orange. Where's the, like, there's like no orange in this spread. Like, is that cute? Or is that weird? Maybe it's weird. I also almost just set that down, like, without anything. Flip, flip, flip. Flipping through the books. Okay, there are also these really nice vases, but I don't really know. Maybe I'm just uneducated because I don't know what those are from. I mean, they do look like Grecian, but this is sort of like a journey across Europe, honestly. That's what this spread has sort of become. Sure, why not? We're gonna de-stick. We're gonna pick it up and we're gonna figure it out. Actually, if I just like put it there or here, it's like delicately balanced. Oh, that's falling over. That's not delicately balanced, that's just gone. Let's put the taxi up here. I might actually be able to, okay, because here's what I'm thinking. So that, okay, I'm gonna grab the alphabet stickers, the original OG alphabet, and I think they have like a light blue. They also have a dark blue. Whoopsies. And I can just get the light blue with these ones, just because I feel like it needs a little more light blue. And let me see if I can spell out to do, which I can. All right. Because this is sort of where I write all of my to-do list items. And I think it'll fit really nicely in with like the wheels of the taxi. These are the things I think about. Like, I'm so obnoxious. Big space, and then a D for do. I'm so happy because our library is doing curbside pickup. Okay, yeah, I like that. I can dig that. So we got a to-do there. All right, and the only sticker, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna stand up and take a look at this thing. The only sticker I have left is a literal giant passport that I don't think I'm gonna use because it's too big. How do I feel about this? I kind of like that you've got like a city moment there. I think this will look really cute when it's all filled in. Yeah. So, thank you for watching and sort of going through this whole journey with me. This is my, my completed spread, and yeah. So if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. About half of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. And if you made it this far in the video, comment where you would love to travel. I read every single one of the comments and I usually respond. So yeah. And happy planning.